Hi, everybody. This is the second stream I've ever done. Prepare to be bored. No, I hope to entertain you guys today. I brought with me my best friend, Mr. Irate Bear.
He said I'm his best friend.
You are my best friend.
I was your best friend. I want you around all the time. I was your best friend. I want you to be mine. He say he's just a friend. And now you just something.
Yeah, that's a little gay, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, Prospero said gay.
Yeah, it was pretty gay.
I'm not happy with this homophobia.
Well, you could always talk to like the FCC or something and get me fined.
No.
Too much effort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That requires I use Google to get the number.
And that's just too much typing. I mean, you have to type in F and then 2 C's. I mean, too much.
Yeah, then I have to type contact details, and then like they probably don't even have a direct telephone number, so I'd have to email them.
And then you gotta wait for a response, and then that's a couple more clicking, and then you also gotta watch the time. It's like, should I check now or do I gotta wait till later? And then you refresh, and it's just ugh.
Snubearth having a problem downloading a game.
Which game?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Did you lick it enthusiastically?
You should definitely do that.
Tickle it. All my game for it. It's just gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you got that pop though, because otherwise you ain't putting that much suction on it. See, just like that, he knows.
There you go. That actually required too much effort. I need a nap.
You can nap later. We're streaming now.
Oh.
Feelings hurt. Why are your feelings hurt, Prospero?
Because she's homophobic.
I knew it.
Called her on her bullshit. It's a 3DS game. Oh no, there's your problem.
Store is up, but it won't allow me to purchase for. What is it? It's going to be released soon, or is it a game that was released and is being gay?
Have you tried hitting it?
Just repeatedly.
Yeah.
Jack,
what's up?
Glad you joined us.
Good morning, Jack.
How you doing, Bear?
I'm alive and well. How are you?
Yeah.
Jack, put type in chat so I can give you mod status.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, speaking of which, I like Snubby. Snubby, you get mod status too. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning. He type. You cheeky cunt.
Yes.
Good morning, Cheryl. Again.
Thank you for the wrench.
You're very welcome.
Prospero's calling me a prick.
I mean, you are, though.
Or it could be prack.
We don't know. It could be proc.
Exactly.
We're going to need more to go on, Prospero. That's not enough.
Yeah, we're not playing Hangman here, okay? Because otherwise we'd all be dead.
I wouldn't. I'd be alive. I have an extra life.
I have one more wrench, and then I'm going to stop wrenching for a while. Otherwise, I'll turn into a wrench no state, and we're trying to get rid of those.
Well, I mean, not we.
I agree with you. Too many wrenches is a bad thing, so...
Oh, okay.
It can't end well.
So, Viz, you're my last wrench until Polly shows up, and then Polly gets a wrench.
Prospero is fabulophobic. She hates the fabulous.
She hates, like, monkey's hair with a passion.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, though, that's okay.
I mean, we all should. It's too beautiful to live.
You should probably hit the like button. I mean, I could do it, but
I mean, we talked about it. That's too much clicking.
I've got to reach out to my mouse. I've got to drag it down a bit.
That could harm your wrist, man. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah, man. I could get an injury. Why are you picking on me? What do you mean? Well, I'm not picking you, but I'm picking on me. Calling me a gayer. Fucking rude. There's too many wrenches in the chat now.
First off, Opinionated Golf always gets it. Opinionated Scottman has to has one because he's one of the best shows. Prospero has one because I'm not fighting her ever.
Well, it's you need to remove at least one.
Remove one. No, I like these people.
No, you don't.
I do.
You talk shit about all of you behind your backs in Discord, just FYI.
They know that.
talks shit to people's faces. What are you talking about?
I know. I refer to them all as a bunch of fucking animals, which is what they are.
They are animals.
That's a nice ratio.
I dig it.
18 people watching, 18 likes.
I love you guys.
There you go. There you go. Not even done anything yet.
I know. We're just shooting the shit. That's why I like the beginning of shows. When we get into the heavy stuff, then we can argue, and I don't know how well that'll turn out, but it's gonna be fun.
I should make a video today.
What do you think you're gonna do it on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was thinking about like taking a look at that reaction channel, the one that I hate, that has like 5 million subscribers. That shouldn't.
That's like at least 90% of the reaction channels out there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is there a fucking helicopter over the top of my house?
The FBI finally found you, and they got permission to be in your country. There you go.
That sounds like a Chinook.
Okay, well then they're about to Apache your ass. Goodbye.
Well, no, it's a Chinook, not an Apache. It's a transport
it's
helicopter.
the same goddamn thing. Well, I guess they're not.
No, they're gonna. It's probably the those cops that have nothing better to do but then to go after like people's trowels and shit.
They're gonna come in. It's like you have wrong thought.
They've come to take my garden tools.
Yes.
As long as they take my hose, I don't really care.
So wait, they're gonna take some hose from a black man? I don't know how that's gonna work.
They can leave my hose the fuck alone. It's very important to me.
I mean, they could take Vanilla Bear. I mean,
well, I mean, if they want, they can take the dog as well and the ginger one. Then they leave my little Syrian refugee with me.
Check my DMs.
Don't check your DMs. It's a trap.
Well, I mean, it's Prospero.
Plea a case as to why I need a wrench. James needs a wrench because he gives me a lot of money.
I gave James a wrench.
Well, he asked me to plea a case, so there's 2 people left, and you have to remove 1 wrench.
Jack pick person, I guess, if I have to remove something.
What?
That way they can be mad at you and not me.
Okay. Well, you can always take my wrench away. I don't give a shit.
But I'm not taking your wrench away.
Oh, yay.
Wrench
well, then I don't fucking care. Nothing personal, guys. I just like the ability to kick people out whenever I want.
I don't know. I gave wrenches to people I know I see often and have actually, in some way or form, supported me thus far. So they're the first generation wrenches.
Oh, I take away those people's wrenches.
You're gonna take away first generation wrenchers?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're the oldest and dirtiest of the filth that exists in my chat.
This is my second stream. They're the newest of the new. They're like shiny.
They're the ones who are most likely to ban everybody in the chat.
It's like he knows me.
The discrimination is real.
I've seen it happen before. Back in the day when I first started, fucking Dr. Lehman, he got given a wrench by Kraut, and Dr. Lehman banned everybody in the chat.
It's just so evil.
Funny though.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
they all became doxers.
Wow. Let's not get into that.
You took Chief Fuzzybeard's wrench away?
I didn't take his wrench away.
He says you did.
He's lying.
Uh-oh.
He can't prove it until I start streaming again.
Good morning, Gabe.
Which is probably not going to happen again for a few days.
Ooh, then I'll probably have to do more of these.
We're not all cunts like Jack. He probably agrees too.
No, you're all cunts, but I love you guys.
Jack is a good boy.
Sometimes.
He's good enough that I know that if he tries to bite my hand, I'll smack him with a rolled up newspaper filled with bricks.
That's not very nice.
No, but it's a credible threat, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it's very visually evocative.
I like it, right? Because you got to have a certain amount of rubber bands on it, or that's just going to fly straight out the end of the newspaper. So,
you took my wrench, and I got yeeted from your chat for months. That's not true. That's not true.
Somebody yeeted? What's wrong with you?
No, I just de-wrenched a fuck ton of people, about 500 people or so, and over time, and someone probably just like, oh no, wait, yeah, Zombie Teddy did get yeeted, yeah, I remember now, because you were there when we found out.
Prophet, I have no idea if this is going to be like an everyday sort of thing. And so, yeah, I had originally envisioned this to be when Monkey and Bear aren't doing it, because our original scheduling with both of them was well, there was an original schedule. It changed, obviously, but the original schedule was that they'd be running until like Blind Press's stream, and that changed. So it now goes when I get off of work. We tend to do Monkey in the morning for the 2 hours or so.
Yeah, you ruined it.
He ruined it for me, I suppose. It's not my fault, but I am the catalyst.
So it's your fault then?
No, I'm the spark. I didn't cause it.
It's your fucking fault. I was supposed to go first, and everyone would move on to Monkey in the morning.
You're so obsessed with the first.
And then the stream would go on to Blind Press, and then who was after Blind Press?
Nobody. That's why we were trying to get Bloodwing for so long to do it.
Bear, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but this is not a gangbang. We do not take turns. This is not a train, okay? This is just a free-for-all. Whoever gets there first got there first, and everybody else has to take messy seconds.
See, my thing, as long as we're not overriding your time slot, which was that 3 o'clock till 5 o'clock range my time.
Well, no. I mean, you did start, fucking with my shit.
One time you went over the time limit and into your time.
Basically, like, I was supposed to have, any time before 12 my time.
Anytime? You took that whole block. Is it any time between?
It's all mine, yeah. Because there's nobody streaming during that time, so it all belongs to me.
There is no British Empire anymore.
Well, it's my little empire.
Dex, we gotta go throw some tea in a river now.
Yep, all the tea.
I don't know if you want to waste your money.
Yeah, we ain't wasting our money. We're proving that we're better and we don't need it.
They didn't buy it. They just went on the ship and threw it in the ocean.
Yeah, the British were trying to force them to buy it, and they were like, no, into the water you go.
Yeah, they even dressed like engines.
Yeah, but that was back then. This is now. Like, you're gonna have to go out and buy it.
The stores are all closed. It's like 6 a.m. I don't feel like driving to a big box store. So
I'm not going to a Walgreens this early because too many meth heads are by the Walgreens this time.
And then you gotta go find a river.
I live right next to a river. Well, I live next to a great lake. I got plenty of water.
Well, that's pollution and littering, and probably shouldn't do that.
Or we find some water and we teabag it.
Oh,
that way
we toss it all the way in. We just dip it in and out real fast.
Yeah. You can even use your balls.
You're going to turn your local lakes into giant cups of tea.
Yeah, drink up. It'll be a little salty, but yeah, there you go.
Something to do.
Yep.
All right.
They're called Great Lakes for a reason because they're great.
And now they're going to taste delicious.
They won't be too great after you've made them tea flavored.
Well, they're pretty shitty to begin with, so.
Yeah. See, Prosper's got a point. The Asian carp are going to like it.
Yeah, the Asian carp and all those like mussels and algae and various other horrible things that lurk in there.
I like Sonic's thing. He's like, they're turning the freaking fish posh.
They're filthy lakes anyway, but fair enough. Just do obviously, get enough tea bags, get enough sugar, get enough milk, and you make the perfect cup of tea, I guess.
Yeah, we've dumped weirder shit in there, so.
Oh yeah, you have no idea the shit that's in our lakes.
You shouldn't be taking credit. Like you're taking pride in that right now.
Oh, we have great pride in the amount of stuff that goes in our lakes.
Since our country is sort of the rednecks of the world, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Snub says fish got more mercury than Tess Holiday has mass. It's probably true.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah. It's quite the statement to make. I'm not too sure about that at all. We have to measure. I mean, I'm not doing it.
I wouldn't go near Tess Holiday, so no, I'm not doing it.
Well, we keep those lakes filthy for a reason. They are great in size, and they separate us from Canada. It's a defense system to keep Canadians and the Frenchies from wandering over.
Right.
That's fair.
They can't possibly swim over here because they'll be dead in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the French don't bathe. They're averse to water people.
Would it not be more eco-friendly to just line the border with mines?
Yeah, people get all pissy about that. I've been saying to do that on the southern border for ages.
Yeah.
We could even like put little clues out. Some of them are real clues, some are red herrings.
It'll be a real minesweeper.
Yeah. And then we put up some turrets that people can play on Xbox using live ammo, and you can play against the border patrol for who can shoot the most illegals.
Man,
it would be a revenue generator because you would pay through your Xbox subscription, like $5 a month or something, or I'm
not sure if that would cover the ammunition costs.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I mean, I understand that it would be hilariously funny and very apocalyptic of us to use live ammunition, but what if we actually did this for real, but we used paintball bullets or pepper bullets?
That's not much of a deterrent.
I mean, if you hit somebody in the eye with a paintball gun.
I had one bounce off my head once, and that shit was painful as fuck.
It hurts.
Yeah, it is. But if you're determined to break into the country and you're willing to cross a desert, a paintball's not much of a threat.
All right, hear me out. How about it's also an envenomated paintball gun? They'd have to go back because we put like we'd launch like anti-venom kits into Mexico, like deep into Mexico, and the only way they can get like cured is to go back to where they came from.
Oh, we could use what they put in chicks' mace cans is so the dye spray, so that they're all marked up on the skin. You know what I'm saying? Like the dye packs that explode. Yeah,
you can't hide that you're legal if you got pelted with one.
Yeah, and then Border Patrol can go sweep them up in a different game where you compete with the Border Patrol to find them because it'll glow in the dark. So there'll be night vision monitors all over the place, and they'll be find the illegals. It's like a Where's Waldo with brown people.
Paintballs full of rattlesnakes.
I have a lot of time on my hands in case.
Dude, it'd be so good. They should let us design like the DoD like defense budget. It'd be nothing but like super intriguing ideas at low cost.
Be nothing but human rights violation complaints.
I think that what you should do is say, look, right, like, listen, you filthy, dirty immigrants. If you want to get into America, you're gonna have to win Takeshi's Castle. It's the only way in, I'm afraid. No, I'm very sure nobody's ever won that fucking shit. So it's a fantastic deterrent.
I think there would have to be some like most dangerous game shit too, like bear or tiger pits. With spikes and everything, then
we'd be feeding wildlife, so that would make all the PETA people happy.
Yeah, well, a good I don't know, like some trapdoors, some Goonies type slides or something that go into underground caverns that you have to escape from. It could be a lot of fun.
What about that ninja show?
Oh, American Ninja Warrior. Yeah,
well, it's actually in Japan as well, isn't it? We have it here in the UK as well.
Yeah. Over there, it's just called Ninja Warrior.
They should do Ninja Warrior to get in.
That would be cool.
At least then we would be getting their best.
Yeah, exactly. They would literally be their best, and you could televise that shit, and you can make money from it.
Even better, we can use the proceeds to actually build the wall.
I'm just picturing like some dude with a backpack full of fentanyl, fat dude trying to get across one of those while some lady with 3 kids strapped to her is trying to pass him. I like this idea.
I like because that final obstacle thing they have to do, where it's 2 walls to the left and right of them, and they have to like somehow get up by pushing both sides and lifting themselves up as they go along as fast as they can. They could get a big fat dirty Mexican trying to get up that shit.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan Walters is a good idea. Thunderdome for illegals.
2 hombres enter, 1 hombre leaves.
Yeah, I think we should employ the same kind of thing for political leaders as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They should have some sort of like public test. And no debate about a test.
Maybe pistols at dawn.
Ooh,
because they're like upper class, aren't they? A gentleman's game.
Yeah, we used to do that shit here, but then they were like, "Oh, we'll just sue each other." So lazy.
It's weird as well because like shooting each other is way quicker.
Yeah, and we have a ton of guns here.
Exactly, so you should be using them.
Yeah, because it's awesome. They just sit there being all sexy.
James says all the ones that can run, jump, or swim are already here. Yeah, but put them in a proper assault course, like the fucking Ninja Warrior shit, and then we'll see how good they are then.
Yeah, because they're doing basic stuff. We're talking about true obstacles.
Yeah.
And if they actually win, they'll be on TV obviously this whole time. So they're already going to have the celebrity status when they get here. They'll be treated like kings. The ones who make it.
What about the Running Man?
I'm all for the Running Man, to be perfectly honest.
I would watch the shit out of that. I'd also want my own Running Man board game.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you can sell like model like, action figures of the hunters and stuff. It'd be great.
I'd have a lot of fun actually playing it.
What's the electric guy called again?
Oh God, you're trying to make me remember. I watched this movie like 3 months ago. I should remember
the Sub-Zero, the ice hockey player, Asian looking guy.
Yeah, it's cool. Dynamo.
Oh, I want that shit. I want an opera singing psychopathic murderer driving around in a shitmobile with his electric fucking gun, electrifying Mexicans. Takeshi's Border Crossing. Yes,
I love it.
I'd buy that for 3DS.
I wonder if we could actually get Takeshi to sign off on that.
Of course I fucking would.
You think about it, because if you guys know anything about the man, and this will get into some geekatory, how about that? He has done virtually everything there is to do in terms of like Japanese Hollywood. He made a game like in the early 80s called Takeshi's Challenge, and it was virtually unbeatable. Like you had to know little secrets, you had to pay attention to the hints, and he did it just to say he did it, and he didn't go hands off or anything. Like JonTron did a really good video on this, but it goes deeper in the fact that he like flat out told them what they could and could not do in the game. And they had to listen because that's what he signed on for. There's like, we need to license you because you're so popular. And he's like, all right, but I get final say in just about everything. And so he did that as a challenge to himself to say, hey, I did it. I can only imagine him saying the next logical step is to be the provider of, I guess, sanctuary for these people who are going to run through a gauntlet. Oh, I'd be so happy. They could even call it Takeshi's Gauntlet.
Takeshi's Border Crossing.
I like that even better. We'll go back to that. Takeshi's Border Crossing or whatever it is.
You know, one of the things I love about Takeshi's Castle is the contestants are obviously fucking mental. All of them. Like, because they're breaking ribs and shit.
They gotta be.
Yeah, they must be, man. The fucking falls that some of them take, they must be breaking some bones. And they're always laughing about it. I'm like, fucking, how hard are these people, man? You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I've seen some of those hits just go bad, like where they land on their necks.
Or on their fucking head. There's that one obstacle where they have to run across the pond.
With the fake rocks?
With the fake rocks, yeah. And like they always step on the wrong one, it starts to sink, and they jump. And they land on the next one square on their fucking ribs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn. And when they get across, they've got to jump into the maze, and sometimes they just jump into the door that doesn't move and bounce off it, and then they land back on the rock. Like, oh, mate.
Yeah, I always feel bad laughing at them for like a second, and then I'm like, that's so funny.
They knew what they were getting into. They knew exactly what they were getting into.
I would watch, and I would put money into this.
You know, I did a reaction video to Japanese game shows like a couple months back or whatever, and they're fucking mental. The Japanese, man,
they are something else.
There was one I saw where they created like a box on the beach during the summer, and the windows on the box were made out of like a cling film type of material, and then they would put them in there naked, and they would burn. Quite badly.
That sounds hot.
I kind of want to watch that.
Very fucking hot. I can't remember. I don't know what the fucking sides of the box were made out of. They were made out of a transparent material. But they'd start screaming because they were burning. The hot box, yeah.
Yeah, that's so brutal though.
Yeah, if you say Japanese and hot box, it really brings the different imagery to mind.
The video that I did, it took me a little while to figure it out, but what they'd done is they were making these 4 guys run like different races, like 100-meter dash and stuff, after giving them laxatives.
Oh, that's just mean.
That's not like something the jackass guys would do.
Yeah, all they were wearing were diapers and shoes, and they kept poking each other in the gut.
Oh yeah, we watched it together. I forgot about this. Oh, it's so good. I had to tell you what's going on. He's like, oh, he's saying I really have to shit pretty bad. He's like, no, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Oh man, that's fucking amazing, man.
We should find that and actually like watch the whole show. It's got to be out there somewhere.
Festering wound. No, I've not caught monkey streaming addiction. I've always been big on just like streaming, doing lots of streams.
Yeah, if anything, I'm starting to catch it. This is just bears every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is Monkey?
He's on Twitter right now, fucking arguing.
I saw that, cocksucker. It's like, come on.
I'm such a dick.
I wanted my monkey, and he didn't.
He was having a go at that Krasenstein fella.
I know. He's probably laying in bed going, ugh.
That Krasenstein guy is like his new favorite hobby because that dude's such a douchebag.
I never actually realized who Monkey was talking about until I saw Krasenstein's avatar. Then I was like, oh, I know this dickhead. He's the dickhead who's always the first to reply to Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking retard that he is.
Like, he literally has no downtime either. As soon as Trump says something, he's like, there's a Krasenstein.
Yep. Yeah, he's always fucking first there, man. Spurging out as usual.
I would love to read the Secret Service file on those guys because if they're replying that often, somebody took notice.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what they dug up on these retards.
Mm.
Oh, James, that's cruel. The final challenge. The children of the winners have 3 boxes to choose from. Each box holds a key. Behind 2 doors are ice agents. 1 door.
No, there's actually no citizenship. There's just ice agents.
Yeah, there's a very unlucky door. Behind one of those doors is a fat black lady ice agent who doesn't take any shit from anybody and beats the fuck out of them.
Yeah,
good. They need a good ass kicking. You came here legally. Be glad she doesn't rip out your eyes.
Before anyone gives me shit, it's just that I've seen a lot of American programs, right? Like American security programs, American repo shows and stuff, and it's always the short fat that you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, they have a lot of sass and what I call fatitude. Because fat people always have an attitude. Sometimes it's a fun attitude, but most of the time it's bitterness.
I tend to find that fat black ladies in particular are extremely confident. I don't know where they get it from.
It's the fatitude.
And they're unusually fast. Like, they have a lot of agility about themselves.
You have to be. I mean, when you're out wandering around in a sketchy neighborhood, you need to be quick on your feet. And if you're a larger person, you better be quick on your feet, because once the bullets start flying,
you're a bigger target, so you got to get down, son.
And everybody's going to hide behind you.
Yeah.
It happens to me whenever I'm playing paintball, because I'm an amazing shot and I'm actually fairly mobile for being a big guy. But there'll always be some little asshole that tries to use me as a physical barrier.
That would totally be me.
You would too. I got shot in the leg really bad this one time because of some asshole hid behind me. Little fucker. I didn't play with him ever again.
And considering I've been losing weight still, like I'm down to 13.5 stone now, which is
nice.
189 pounds or whatever. I'm getting smaller and smaller, so it'd be a lot easier to hide behind you.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think as long as you're getting like hits and I'm blocking them with my bulk, we might be okay. We might win.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you should embrace being the big human shield and get yourself a riot shield.
I honestly want to. I would love to do that. Like in video games and stuff, like especially in like Modern Warfare, I think it was 2 that gave the riot shield like its first real love. My brother and I would run around. We both have riot shields, and he'd be amazing with whatever pistol he had, but I'd be the primary shielder. So he'd just stand behind me, he'd murk everyone, and we'd always end up winning because nobody else played as a team, and we were designed that way. It was great.
Yeah, and those fucking plastic riot shields hurt when you get hit with one.
Oh yeah.
We just need to just take the vinyls off of a riot shield and stick them to Dax's chest. Hey, he's cheating. No, it's a riot shield. But it's smiling at me. It's a riot shield. It's a happy riot shield.
It's a hologram. I put a big sticker on it. Shut up.
And yes, I weigh 85 kilograms. For anybody interested in that particular measurement.
Jesus. I don't even know what a stone is when you said that. I'm like,
it's about 13 and a half, 14 pounds, I think.
Use real math.
Wait a minute. Is that what Mundane Matt was collecting?
Oh God! It all
was he collecting fat people?
See, when that joke was first brought up about him collecting stones, obviously with me being British and me looking at him thinking fat twat. That wasn't what they meant, but that's what I was laughing at. It's collecting all the stone, the fat shit. Irate, we can rebuild him. We have the technology in a stock room full of riot shields. Exactly.
Well, now I want to go get that footage of Matt dancing and put it to Goodbye Horses. I'd give it to me. I'd fuck me hard.
You start spanking a boulder. Oh my God.
Does he have a dog named Princess?
I really hope so.
I want to go paintballing now. It's been years.
That's so much fun. You got to have the right. Oh God, I want to call it a paintball gun because that's what it really boils down to. It's a fucking paintball gun. I'm tired of people calling them markers. I know that's what they are, but it's a projectile firing weapon.
They're paintball guns.
Yeah, they are paintball guns, but the professionals call them markers. Even you've heard Blood call them markers too, and I got mad at him actually. I was like, "Boy, when's the last time you actually went paintballing? Shut up."
Way to downplay how awesome paintball gun sounds.
Doesn't it sound delicious? You could literally run around with like a paintball gun.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna hit you with or tag you with a marker.
I can tell you exactly where that came from. As somebody that was a self-loathing player that secretly hates firearms but loves paintball.
But it's a fucking gun. It has a trigger.
Nope. They got to dress it up so it's not as scary sounding.
It has a magazine, kind of.
It has a hopper.
A drum, or a hopper's a better word for it, but that sounds too industrial.
Well, technically, that's really what it is, unfortunately. There's no better word for it.
Well, you put ammo in it.
Yeah, I would actually I'd almost be able to call it a magazine because you do kind of put like ammo into it in the same way because you have those little tubes if you've ever seen them. You fill them with ammo. They're called quick fillers. You literally just dump that into the top of the hopper when you're ready to go.
It's more of a drum, really, I would think.
Yeah, I would prefer to use the word drum because hopper is like a thing that you have on an industrial machine.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to go farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Or start extruding plastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want it to sound like a gun, you know?
Yeah, there's got to be a more efficient way to load it, too. Like, I mean, I know it's gravity fed, but I wonder if you could find a way to make it spring filled without actually causing, like, breaks in the actual machine itself, in the gun itself.
Look, paintball guns have gas parts, don't they?
Yeah, it's all CO2 pressure. That's what launches a projectile.
Go.
So weird.
I remember. It's been years, man. The last time I went paintballing, I spent about 200 quid, mate, on fucking smoke grenades.
Oh, you do too. You don't realize it's like all of a sudden you go through a case of paintballs and you're like, oh shit, I'm out of ammo. All right, give me another one. That'll be $35, please.
It's like, God damn, man. It's like I just spent fucking 100 quid on providing covering fire.
Yeah, really. That's the worst part about being support, and then nobody gives you anything to, aid in the fight, so to speak.
So do you guys have proper paintball professional teams over there like we do?
Yeah. I don't know what they are, but I know they exist.
Yeah. It's a proper sport thingy.
Oh man, like the last time I went, you know Tony, but Jack doesn't. He's a friend of mine. He's a little skinny kid. He's just so live. But he went paintballing with us this one time, and it's like this work meet up and greet. Like it was all off the books, all off hours, and the bosses didn't know we were doing it. But we ended up playing on this field that ended up leading into this indoor plates, and he had like brought just a his t-shirt and a pair of like thin jeans, and his first round in, he got plugged by like 8 different shots on the chest and like 3 on the legs, and you can hear him squealing.
Yeah, that's probably got some pretty nice welts out of it.
Oh yeah. So, but then he comes to me because I was smart. I brought a fucking like a hoodie that was like kind of a thick hoodie. I'm like, yeah, if they're gonna hit me in the arm, it's gonna hurt less. I don't mind a little bit of pain, but I don't like getting hit. So here's a little precaution for me. He's like, I'm gonna quit if you do not give me your hoodie. So I'm like, all right, give him the hoodie. He did better, but by the time I got my hoodie back, there's at least another 18 shots on it.
I want to go paintballing now.
Oh, it's so good.
No, I don't mind being hit. It's just when they don't explode on impact.
Yeah, when they don't break.
That's what hurts. That's what, stings.
It almost seems worse when they don't break.
Mate, when it hit me on the top of my head, mate, it just bounced off the top of my skull. I was like, ah!
That'll ring the bell.
Didn't get hit on the head, but I've been shot in the throat a few times.
Ah!
Yeah, I got shot in the face once.
Oh.
I thought they broke my skull because it was like right on my cheekbone area.
Richo, you say that getting shot in the ear is bad, but my brother got shot in the dick head.
That wins.
Yeah. It just so his face, he was so fucking pissed. He wanted to go hit the guy. It's like, dude, you never shoot another dude in a dick. And I'm like,
yeah, if somebody shot me in the dick, I'd pull a real gun on them and see who wins. Fuck you, man. That's poor sportsmanship, shooting somebody in the dick.
That is out of order.
I mean, at least I got shot in the neck by a fucking 11-year-old who didn't know when to stop. But oh man, he got plugged by some 16-year-old motherfucker in the dick.
I would have emptied the fucking drum in that little kid's face if he'd done that shit to me.
I like it when you have those homebrew rules when you're playing with friends or whatever, and there's like, yeah, you hit you call them fouls, like if you get hit in the dick or you get hit in the ear or something like that in the face. It's like, well, yeah, you get to sit there and you take 10 shots. And
yeah,
that's a great deterrent. It's like you don't want to get shot nearly point blank range. Don't fucking shoot somebody in the dick.
See, the thing is, mate, when I last went, I was still serving in the Navy, mate, and sailors are cunts to each other. No, I didn't get shot in the dick, but I do know people got shot in the dick. The only dick move that I pulled is they'd you know how they'd have different like mock-ups of different battlegrounds and whatnot at these things. Well, they created like a World War I scenario where they had 2 trenches and no man's land in between, and I managed to get within like distance of their trench, and I threw a smoke grenade into their trench. They were not happy.
I can't imagine they would be.
They were not fucking happy.
We used to play, for the brief stint that I did, we played in an old abandoned high school.
Oh, nice.
We could rent it out from the owner. And he was like, yeah, just don't die in there. Oh, man, it was awesome.
Oh, that does sound good. Oh, there's so many. Oh, that's all. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Ryan says, it's a shame monkeys cripple. You could shoot him in the nipple. I'm half tempted to get Lady Monkey a paintball gun.
You should.
Oh, my God. And then make it like a $200 like tier thing. It's like you want her to shoot him at 10 feet with a paintball gun on low pressure for $200.
Oh, dude, he better get 300 or 400 for that. That's a fucking leave a mark.
Oh my God, I'm gonna tweet that to her.
Dude, lives in pain, man. Gotta up it a little so he at least get some compensation.
How much are paintball guns?
The cheap ones aren't so bad. You can get them for like less than 100.
That's not bad.
No, I could raise money to get Lady Monkey a fucking paintball gun.
Yeah, that's easy. Because I mean, shit, you don't want to spend too much money on a paintball gun. You get a real one here for a couple $100. So, yeah, that is one of the nice perks of having that Second Amendment.
Yeah, you lucky bastards.
It's a lot of fun.
I want a paintball gun, but I probably have to have a license for it.
I want to go to the range now. Fuck that.
I've not been to a range in years.
Oh, you should go, man. It's sexy.
We do have ranges here. Like there are like clay pigeon fucking things you can go do. They give you like those giant fucking double barrel shotguns and shit. But I'd rather just, you know, lay down with a fucking semi-automatic and fucking fire some shots at some targets, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He gets 200 for spanking. Yeah, well, it's not that much more than a spanking. I mean, it's more like a little prick.
He's such a hoe, isn't he?
He is very much a hoe, and we all pay for it. We're all bad people.
Well, there won't be a market if people weren't looking to give for it. So,
no, there is a market. There is a market for it. So
I really did send her the tweet. I said, we had this idea, Bearjack, myself. We want to buy you a paintball gun. We want you to have this so you can shoot Monkey during a nipple stream and make it like a $300 limit to shoot him in the nipple from 10 to 20 feet away. I'm going to wait to see what she says today, and I'll let you all know.
You know what he's going to say is like, they what? Those assholes.
I want to be a fly on the wall when he hears her say it, because he's still awake. He's just not. He's not up to streaming, guys. So don't expect him.
Yeah. Look, right. If I have hundreds of people calling for me to be tased, I'm fairly sure it's perfectly fine for Ranting Monkey to be fucking shot with a paintball gun. Would you want to shoot as long as it ain't fully auto? I probably have it. I'd be more than happy to fire an LSW, an SA-80. I want to fire the Jimpy again, man.
Oh shit! Oh no! I dropped something.
I want to fire a Jimpy.
I kind of want to go paintballing again. It's painful, but it's so much fun.
Give me 600 rounds. Give me the killer tomato, and I can shoot the shit out of it for you. Killer tomato is a giant inflatable that you put out in the ocean, by the way, to shoot the fuck out of.
Okay.
It's just a big orange inflatable thing that has like a big metal base, and then the Navy uses it as like a starboard battery fire. You shoot the fuck out of it. It's awesome, man. I miss night shooting as well, man. Fucking shooting at flares and shit. Oh, magical.
Never had the pleasure.
Magical, man. Oh, I want to fucking... You know, I was looking at the TA the other day. The Territorial Army.
I don't know what that is.
It's our Army Reserves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking at them the other day because I was like, I want to fucking shoot again. It's been too long since I held a rifle, god damn it.
Move to the States, man. We have gun ranges everywhere.
Yeah.
There's literally 1, 2. Well, actually, I have to say it's like 5 miles from my house.
Oh, see. Oh, I'm so sad. I was reminiscing a lot about my Navy days the other day. I was telling Drunkle about it last night, and he said I was having a midlife crisis. You can choose from over 65 different guns, not counting my black powder guns or the ones I built myself. You built what? You got a license for that, mate?
If they're one shot, in most states you don't need a license if they just shoot one.
I'm fairly sure Hascat lives in the UK.
Oh. Well, anybody with a lathe or a machine shop could put something together.
Yeah.
It's not like it's hard. Getting ammo might be more of a problem.
Yeah.
You hear some bitches trying to put like a 50% tax increase on bullets.
Yep, I heard that. California's got it, so you have to have a background check to buy ammo in Cali.
You know, I don't care about that so much, whatever. I mean, you're going to background check when I buy the gun anyway.
Yeah, but I go through a lot of ammo when I go shooting. So
well, I figure you could have like I don't want to say like another fee or something, but another license or something for just ammunition buying at that rate. That way you can streamline the process.
Oh, they're not going to streamline the process. They want to make it complicated. And if you're all buying because I have several guns, I have to buy different caliber of ammo for each one. You know, it gets to be a headache having to go through the process. So I'm glad I don't live in California because fuck those assholes.
Oh, Hascat lives in Florida. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get to Florida, dude? My passport's out of date.
Well, get a new one. Florida has like concealed weapons license. So not just for guns, weapons. So you could have a concealed crossbow.
I fired a crossbow before. I'm not a fan.
No, but it's still, you know, if somebody's like, you pack and be like, yeah, I got my crossbow. In Texas, you can carry a sword.
I want to be able to open carry a sword. I like swords. I find the idea that it's almost more civilized. And I know that sounds weird because watching somebody bleed out is not so much, but it's a great deterrent. You know what I mean?
I saw a guy get hit with an axe one time, and there's nothing civilized about.
Yeah, not the actual injury, but it takes a lot of like balls to actually get that close to somebody and say my skill is better than your skill.
Yeah, but see if the other guy's got a gun,
if he has a gun,
not gonna let you get that close.
That's why I want the old days where we don't have guns.
No, fuck that.
Nope, I'm all for reverting back to the days with bows being the pinnacle of weaponry and swords for everyone else.
That sounds awful.
Sounds great.
Next, he'll be taking away my vaccines and air conditioning.
No, you get to keep all the fun stuff, but you get to, only carry around swords and bows.
Yeah, but cleaning a rifle is a lot easier than sharpening a fucking sword.
Says you.
Yeah. Be there for ages with your fucking whetstone.
Yeah, if you're bad at it.
The smell of gun oil gets me hard. I'd rather clean my firearms.
Your arms are on fire from all the, quick motion.
There's something extremely satisfying about stripping a rifle down and putting it back together, though.
I mean, it's satisfying. As a guy, we love putting things back together.
Exactly. You haven't got to do that with a sword or an axe.
Well, I mean, you could, but what's the point? A lot of times you want it to be as solid as possible, and taking apart, like, say, the hilt on a katana, I mean, can fuck up the integrity a little.
Yeah, but after, like, the third swing, you're going through bone or something, you're swinging like a girl. It's embarrassing. A gun, no. You can look badass all day. You could Chow Yun Fat. He's an old man now. He still looks like a badass.
There are videos of rednecks, well, female rednecks usually, not putting the butt in their shoulder.
Yeah, those are fun.
And then firing.
I love when they fire a shotgun and it launches the shotgun.
Yeah, and then it sort of disappears in the other direction.
Yeah. I love when they fire like a 50 caliber weapon, like a can or something, and it smacks them in the dome.
There was that video of Sargon firing the 50 cal. It really triggered me because he's left-handed, and he was firing. He was firing it left-handed. I was really mad at that.
So much anger.
I got annoyed that he was doing it on a table as well. Fucking get in the prone position, you cunt. Get on the fucking floor. Get in the mud. Get it in your shoulder and fire it.
Well, to be fair, he was a little chubbier then, and it might have been a little bit of a balancing issue.
He's got more meat on him, if anything. Fucking, I've had a rifle sort of kick back and hit me in the eye, like whilst I was wearing glasses. Fucking, you got to get in there, man.
If you're gonna do it, get in all the way. Don't be a pussy.
Exactly. He's also older. He's not that old. How old is Sargon?
He's in his 30s.
See, it's not that bad. 30s is fine. I miss guns.
I miss having one.
You should get one. Why don't you have one?
Because at the time I just didn't have a whole lot of spare money to get a gun that I actually really wanted. But I thought about picking up like something small, like a Walther or something.
Well, what caliber are you looking at?
Probably 45.
Yeah.
Why don't you have any guns, Dax?
Because I like swords more than guns.
Such a weeb.
No, you guys keep saying that, but I'm actually better with a Chinese weapon than I am with a katana.
Right.
Yeah, I also am better with like a European spear than I am with a Zhao, so.
Well, we'll put you in an old school battle where there's thousands of people on the battlefield, and we'll see how long you last.
I would love to test my actual skill against somebody else of equal skill or better.
In a full-blown battle?
It'd be terrifying, but how else are you going to challenge yourself to see what you actually know?
I suppose so. I mean, how fit are you?
That's why I use the spear.
So you can chuck it. I ain't running into battle. I'm just gonna start throwing my shit.
I'm the reserve. I march behind the guys throwing themselves in the front line. Not because I'm afraid, just because I can't run fast enough.
See, the Grinning Pirate Pete's giving me shit. See, the differences between me and Sargon is I've actually served in the military, whereas he hasn't. And I know how to use a rifle, whereas he doesn't.
Yeah, I know the 9mm is cheaper, Hascat, but 45's got that stopping power.
Yeah, it depends what you want to do. You know,
home defense would probably be the best thing. If I want to go shooting, I'll get rifles.
Yeah. Yeah, I use the home defense ammo with my 45.
Yeah, it just makes sense. 45 seems to be the best way to like put a guy down on the ground and like say, "Hey, you move again. It's the last time you do."
Yeah, when I was carrying, I would carry my 9mm and then a 22 on my ankle, but 45 is the home defense weapon for me because you get the shredder bullets, and if they're still getting up after that, they're on some serious drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I want a hatchet.
You can get a hatchet, can't you?
Probably not legally.
Can you not own a hatchet?
I'm fairly sure. No.
How do you go camping?
I was gonna say, what happens when you go camping?
Why do you need a hatchet to go camping?
You got to cut up kindling.
Yeah, an axe and a hatchet are very vital to camping. You could do all sorts of things.
No.
Create shelter, kindling, organize.
You take a tent, or what we call a you take a tent, or what the army would take with them, which is called a basher. You tie it to a couple of trees and you sleep underneath it.
No,
if you want to cook, you take a rat pack, which comes with a little I forget what they're fucking called now. The little fucking thing that you used to cook inside it. Some of the chat will tell me, I'm sure.
Like a sterno can or something.
I forget what they're called now. It's like a little grill thing that comes with fucking blocks that you can set alight.
Oh my god, your country makes me sad.
With little windproof matches inside it. Why do you need a hatchet to start a fire?
You don't need to start a fire. It makes getting all the stuff necessary to start a fire.
You can chop up wood. You can strip some bark off. You can make a splint or tent stakes if you need them. There's a dozen different things.
Use a Swiss Army knife for that shit. You'll be fine.
You're funny.
Also, fuck you. I'm not going camping. I don't go outside anymore.
Wuss.
Yeah, I don't like outside either, but at some point,
it's nice to do it once in a blue moon.
There's bugs and shit outside.
Well, that's why you have the tent.
Oh, tent. No. You gotta really rough it and make it feel like you're a homeless man in Indonesia. so you can remember how grateful you are for what you have and why you don't want to live like that.
Is that how you got tapey?
No. I only ever got a tapeworm once, and that was from being in Mexico.
Being in Mexico? You mean a Mexican woman or being in Mexico?
In Mexico, in Tijuana.
Oh, there you go. It's Tijuana.
Yeah, well, you ever want to see what looks like a post-apocalyptic setting, it'd be Tijuana.
Yeah, outside the resorts.
Yeah. I want a short sword.
Like what? Like a gladius?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
2 of them.
Why do you need 2 of them?
To dual wield.
You might as well use a long 2-hand sword.
Shit, get a metal detector. You live in England. It was conquered by the Romans for a hot minute. Look around. There's probably one buried out there somewhere.
They gave us roads.
Yeah. Did they make London? Did they found London?
Londinium.
Was it really called Londinium?
It wasn't called London. It was called Londinium. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And they changed the name, I guess.
So lame. Londinium sounds awesome.
Fuck camping, by the way.
Yeah.
You're all wussies.
I used to like doing all that shit when I was younger, but
yeah, because your dad set up everything else, or you're like.
No, my dad wasn't around, Dax.
I said no. I meant in general. Bear, calm down.
I was in the Army Cadets. We did
some adult supervisory positionary person would set up your tents in the campsite. All you had to do was sit there and roast marshmallows.
No, Army Cadets, mate, teach you how to do it. You do it your fucking self.
You yourself.
Yeah.
Hence why I brought up the basher, because the basher is like a waterproof sheet that has like little holes in the corners of it that you hook up with to string or bungee cords, and you tie them around trees, and then you peg in the ground the other half of it, and you sleep underneath it.
Yeah.
We called that Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
I was also a scout, but we used tents in scouts. So
we would do winter camping in Ohio, and it'd be like -2, and they're like, build your own tent with whatever you brought or can find. Sucks.
I did like a survival weekend in the Army Cadets, but they took us to like an old munitions factory to do it. They had like some of the boys kill chickens and stuff like that, but we slept on the floor of a cold ass abandoned factory, which admittedly I would have preferred to sleep in the fucking woods without cover.
So they took you to an abandoned factory and made you sleep there. Were you in a horror movie or?
As a survival weekend, mate, we got to learn survival things. Like killing chickens.
Sounds more like a pedophile sex dungeon than a survival.
So wait, they made you kill chickens and stuff?
Well, I didn't do it.
PSG9 or something?
There weren't enough chickens to go around, but they did have some of the lads like break and rip the heads off of chickens and stuff.
We don't have enough cocks for you to wank tonight.
They had a few of the Gurkhas come out and teach us a few things.
Oh, those guys are scary.
They are fucking terrifying. They taught us how to build shelters and shit like that, and but they had us sleep on the floor of a fucking old munitions factory from World War II, and it was horrible.
That sounds terrifying as a kid,
Yeah, I didn't find it scary. It was just very uncomfortable.
I've slept on concrete. It's not that hard. Just let yourself fall asleep. I don't know why people have trouble sleeping in weird spots.
Yeah, I can sleep about anywhere, but I just hurt more now because I'm old.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that with age comes any grace or anything like that. But yeah, I can still sleep anywhere. I'm just going to regret it in the morning.
Yeah.
No, I have a propensity to sleep in the mud rather than on concrete.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's way more comfortable to sleep in the mud. It's warmer as well.
You're a fucking filthy piggy.
Well, I mean, they do all jump in muddy puddles, so it is like second nature.
It's kind of part of our constitution.
Oh.
Every British person shall have the right to jump in muddy puddles whenever they so wish.
You're all Pepper Pig. Get out of here.
No, I'm Dr. Bear.
So weird.
You should have swapped that one out for some guns.
I know, right? I'd love some guns. I would enjoy some guns very much.
Some guns guarantee you some freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want a shotgun though. Something about shotguns that I don't like.
Ryan Walters said, "Imagine scouts in Germany. They make you sleep in the furnace."
Yeah, at least you're warm.
Yeah, exactly. At least you're warm. Yeah.
Before you go up the chimney.
Before you go up the chimney,
you'll be just like Nike.
Just like Santa.
No, Santa comes down the chimney.
Yeah, then he goes back up again.
He goes out the front door. Nobody ever says he goes back up the chimney.
He goes out the front door. Out the window.
Yeah, at the back window. Don't tell Mom I was here.
Turns your hot tap on and then he leaves through the kitchen back door.
Yeah, just leaves your water running to flood things. What a dick.
Prospero says she could change my mind on shotguns. No, I like assault rifles.
Now, assault rifles or AR-15s? Oh, wait, aren't they the same thing?
That's what AR stands for. No, it's not what it stands for. It stands for Airlight, but
Armalite.
Oh, that's the one. Armalite, that's the one. I forgot the company. I was nearly there.
Pretty close.
Armalite, yeah. But I would like an AR-15.
I would too. It's a very, very stable platform for, a low caliber weapon that they seem to forget is a low caliber weapon.
Yeah, I never liked it. I fired one a couple times. I don't like it.
Is it because it doesn't have the same kind of kick?
No, it just feels like a pussy gun looking like a real gun. It's sort of like a cosplayer.
Yeah, like crossbow says. It's not supposed to be I'm a big M16, fear my bullet.
Yeah, but it looks like it's sexier than it really is, and then you strip the makeup off, and you're like, oh, this is disgusting.
No, it's a 5.
It's a 5 that thinks it's a 7.
Okay, that's fair.
So I have an SKS, and that is a sexy gun. I put that thing through hell and back, and it still shoots just like the Chinese intended it to.
Haha. My favorite platform is the M4A1. I like it. It's versatile, built off an M16 plat. It's lovely, and it hardly ever fails. And I only had to fire one time.
I want an MP5.
Of course you do.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Just because they look cool as fuck. Like,
yeah, I got to fire an Uzi. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was pretty chubbed up. Not gonna lie. And the P90 was surprisingly fun too. The little French thing.
Fire one.
Oh, it's a weird gun, but it was pretty fun to play with.
Well, it's shaped weird, but it's ergonomic and it's a bullpup. So what do you want out of it?
Yeah, it'll get the job done. It's more of a spray and pray sort of weapon. But yeah, MP5, I like that one a lot. There's some nice guns out there, and they're like Pokemon. You gotta collect them all.
That's why I want to go to America. I want a fucking 20 mil just for the sake of it. Just because I can.
It's all good. I salute every 4th of July with it, and some neighbor's house gets blown up, but hey, they got insurance.
Yeah, baby. You're still alive, yeah. They don't care. It's fine. What's that? What's that? You are live, by the way, so we are supporting Safer Internet Day.
What the fuck is Safer Internet Day?
That sounds like they're spying on you.
Yeah, that sounds like that's some shady shit right there.
Yeah. Did the cops send that out?
That's my stepson's high school.
Oh god,
and
fucking place again.
They are not promoting VPNs. I guarantee it.
Are these seriously taking the piss?
Now they're probably just teaching them how to make passwords.
Clearly, they give this detention for safeguarding himself from the internet, and they do that. Are they seriously taking the piss?
Yeah, they are. They teach social justice at a school. Why are you like?
But they contradicted themselves. They give our child.
Woman, they had an LGBT post-it fucking border that had messages to Muslims on it. Like, it doesn't get more like fucking contradictory than that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that shit triggers the fuck out of me whenever I think about it.
Reminder that crazy people don't have to make sense.
Yeah, the crazy people don't have to make sense.
Oh, they can't make sense, but they love to make change.
Yeah.
That was a clever joke. Laugh, you motherfuckers. Thank you. Better now.
Anyway.
God, fucking stupid. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you could hear the frustration in her voice.
Oh, yeah, VB gets fucking furious at the shit. I could swear one day she's going to go down there with a skillet and take somebody out.
She gets way more mad than I do.
Yeah, she does.
Well, I mean, well, she appears to. Like, I tend to hold all of it in.
Yeah, but you also... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying that she exerts all of it, whereas I will hold it in and it will turn into unamused. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just thinking, like, you see more of it because you're online more. So your exposure to it's probably a lot more than hers is. And then, so it's more, it has more of an effect when she sees it.
Yeah, maybe. She does have a worse temper than me as well, though.
Yeah, she's quick to flit.
She goes from 0 to 100 really fucking fast.
Dax number 2 says, "Will Alfie now make a class presentation? My dad is an internet shit poster." Oh my god, go there during career days. You're like, I am one of the world's premier shit posters.
I'd love that shit, man. Like, go in there, I'm sat there, and all these different dads are going, "Oh yeah, I work in an office." You know, oh, I work in a factory. I'm a fucking YouTuber. I call people cunts online and people give me money to say that shit.
Oh my god, I'm more popular than your dad will ever be.
How many subscribers do you have, dickhead?
Oh god, I'm so happy.
And the thing is with kids that eat that shit the fuck up as well.
And they'll laugh, they'll clap, and the parents will get all annoyed at you and get dirty looks on your way home.
I'll be like, yeah, I've got fucking 6,000 followers on Twitter. What the fuck do you have, dickhead? Not that it's anything to brag about, like.
Speaking of which, I'd like to thank Fat Samurai Productions and iTube 5999 for putting me over 200 subscribers.
Hey, nice man, good job.
Thank you.
You know, I could go really fucking like ooh la di da about it. I could walk out with a neck. I'll grow out my neck beard. You know, I'll get a fedora and go. I am a social influencer. Okay, that means I influence trends on the internet. Yeah.
You should go in there as Lord Bear.
Hello, you filthy little fucking peasant cretins.
That would be awesome.
I laugh at fat women on the internet. What the fuck do you do?
And you bring a chart. It's like, this is why I'm better than you.
Ross Perot style chart. It's a big pie chart.
Yeah,
all right.
Too.
My percentage of awesomeness is bigger than yours.
Oh, God. This is the percentage of people who think my dick is bigger than Al Gore's.
Fucking create my own Lord Bear PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, that'd be so much. You should start preparing that because you know they're going to force Alfie to do something like that someday.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Bear, and I'm going to be giving you a presentation on why I'm better than you. First, we're going to start off why I'm better than you in bed. Firstly, look at my penis. It's thicker than a can of tuna.
Oh, so good.
I would pay money to watch that.
I would definitely watch that.
I don't know if I could do it, man. I'd probably just burst out laughing after 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
I do need. I mean, it's been. I've made a Lord Bear video a week ago. I can't make another one just yet.
How recent was the Lord Bear video?
Fuck you, cynic. What?
Well, how recent was your last Lord Bear video?
A week.
Was it only a week?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's been longer.
I'm trying to, you know, people need to yearn for him, you know?
Oh, I love the Lord Bear videos. Those are some of your best ones.
Yeah, I absolutely adore it. In fact, the first thing I called Bear when we were streaming together for the very first time, I called him Lord Bear.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
I mean, I know better now, but, you know.
Yeah.
Sure, the quote for that Clerks 2 thing is, you wouldn't want to be with a woman with an oversized clit. No, because the next step is being with a guy with an undersized dick.
Not wrong.
The thing is, though, I have a target in mind, and this guy really rustles my fucking jimmies just because of the way he is. And I've been thinking for the last 24 hours, should it be me or should it be Lord Bear that goes after him?
Ooh.
Because this is the type of guy that he'll use any content, I mean any old shit for a reaction video. Like, I remember watching like his latest video a couple of weeks ago, and one of his subscribers suggested a video in the comment section, and the next day he reacted to it, and I went and watched the video, and it was just, fuck is this shit? Like, for me, if I'm going to do a reaction video, it has to have that kind of, it has to hit the sweet spot in my mind, you know? Like, I won't just do any old shit, but that fucker will, and that annoys me. And he's so clickbaity as well, man. It fucking red arrows in the thumbnails and shit.
I hate clickbaity title stuff. Like,
everything's in all caps.
Like that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's almost always in all caps, and it's always some guy who thinks he looks better than he really does. And he's just like, wow, I mean, I did this today. It's like, what do you want, a fucking medal?
He also steals the original video's thumbnails and then plants his stupid head on top of it.
That's weird.
God, I hate people. Certain people need to get smacked in the cunt.
Well, I was looking at his channel yesterday, and I was thinking to myself, mate, if I would like to push you into a muddy puddle.
I'm surprised that a lot of these people have followings because they're not interesting. They're just really boring.
I'm going to send out Jack. I'm going to send you this guy's channel, right? And okay. You can watch the video if you want, but I just need you to go look at his channel, right? And okay. I think that would be enough, but. There's one video in particular that really grinds my fucking gears, and it's not like the guy he's not an arsehole. Like he's not a dick. He doesn't say negative things. He's all about that positivity and quote unquote comedy. But he's just so cringy. Oh God, his face is so stupid.
He's so mad.
Oh, he looks like he could be related to me, and that angers me even more. Fucking reacting to babies doing dumb things. Fucking pedo.
Oh. That's harsh.
Nah, I'm just calling out a pedo to be a dick. Right? Where's that fucking video that really pissed me off? Like Dax was there when I was watching it, and Dax was laughing at how mad I was getting with this guy.
He's so frustrated. It's so good. I love it when he gets mad. When he lets me listen to his preview videos. I'm always cracking up because he is always pissed.
Dax is usually sat there listening to me hunting people, and then I get really mad when I'm doing it.
It's so fun. I love being like the third wheel whenever he's like looking for new source material.
Wow, where's that fucking one with the robots in it?
Oh, the robot one.
Yeah, that was the first time I found him, and I was going, "This is retarded."
He's such a spurg.
He's what? Where is it? This guy's face pisses me off.
I might not monetize Campbell, but you could always go to my my Streamlabs and hook me up there.
This guy only has like 3 facial expressions as well.
Downs, and more downs.
It's when he tries to look sad that he puts his bottom lip out. I want to rip it off his head.
Oh, the boo-boo lip.
Yeah, fuck off.
I fucking hate his boo-boo lip. It makes me so mad.
Oh, he has such a square head as well.
You want to play like that Charlie Brown thing? It goes. He turns and walks away.
Fucking red arrows, man.
Yeah, those things annoy me. They're always pointing at random shit that doesn't mean anything, or people that circle stuff, and it's just like normal things.
I'm literally looking at one where there's a red circle and there's 2 red arrows. And there's a poo emoji in one of them as well. Where's the do you know what? I'm just gonna send you his channel. I'm gonna send you his channel, and then that should be enough, Jack.
Cool.
Frustrating Moon are picking on me.
Bad comic. Do I follow you on Twitter?
You better.
I don't know. It's at DE_reviewer or at the Jack Cochran.
There he is. Hey, there he is. Okay, I've sent him to you. I wasn't following you, but I am now.
Yay!
You got a new follower. It's probably some Ponzi cunt.
Hey.
What? It's okay. They're calling me a scout. I'm getting tired of it.
What's this boo-boo lip name again?
He does. He has boo-boo lips.
You can fucking sit on it.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, he's weird looking.
Yeah, I told you, dude.
He is a spurg. I'm telling you.
He does have a square head.
I told you.
Oh, he does the Soylent grin too, where they got their mouth open, trying to act like they're excited, but you just could smell the soy on his breath.
Mate, you can tell 100% he's sat in front of his camera pulling different poses and not getting it right the first time.
Yeah.
Just like for me, when I'm taking pictures of myself at the thumbnail, it's really natural for me. I just pull the face, grab the screenshot. Simple, easy. This guy's probably sat there striking a fucking pose.
This guy probably sat there and studied human reactions because he's not used to seeing them on his own face.
Watch one of his videos. I'm also fairly sure he follows me.
Probably he's probably looking to snipe some material.
It's funny because I subscribed to him to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but you're funny. He looks like a douche.
The problem with him is that he will do he'll do anything, and like it's just half the time it's why would you do this? Why would you react to this? How like I go and watch the source video, which he doesn't link, by the way, which is another thing that pisses me off. If you're gonna do a reaction video, fucking link the source content, cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know, people go out their way to make, you know, good content, and you're fucking just jacking it, and you're not even fucking, you know, linking to them. That pisses me off, man. But yeah, I'm fairly sure he's been checking out my channel to fucking steal things from me as well, twat.
He's a video sniper. That's interesting.
I think he is. I think he is. I can't prove that shit because, you know, just like me, he probably hides who he's subscribed to. It's funny because yesterday I had this idea that I might send him my insanity video to react to. Because sometimes he does link the source content. Sometimes it depends on what it is.
Whatever video you send him, make sure that you have like your channel name like in the middle of the screen through the entire thing, so he can't get around linking to you.
This is the thing, right? I don't know whether to throw shade at him or to get him to react to one of my videos and get that following.
Bait him. Make a fake video, see if he'll respond to it.
But the thing is, I don't want to. Like, I can't do that, dude.
You can't be dick with somebody. I can't believe you would ever say that.
No, I don't want to fake it. Like, he has genuine things I want to criticize him for.
I suppose.
Like not being funny?
Yeah, like not being funny, like not linking the content, all the clickbait. Every single video's in all caps. This is what you have to do, people. Look at his channel. Every single video is well over 10 minutes long. Every thumbnail, but the majority of them usually have at least one red arrow. Some of them have 3. And of course the red circles. He's got his face with a stupid facial remark in it. You know that
he's got 5 million subscribers. How? Yeah. I'm watching this and it's just him rambling. It's not funny. He's not witty. He's not good looking. He's just kind of like a sad weirdo that would talk to himself if nobody was around at Wendy's.
And YouTube sees him as a gaming channel as well because he has the join option. I want to get a look at this guy's tags. I uninstalled TubeBuddy the other day because it was causing me issues, but let me see if I can reinstall it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Chrome is a pain in the ass with this fucking...
And while he's doing that, I'm going to shamelessly shield my Streamlabs. If you'd like to throw some shekels at me or any of my co-hosts here, please do. We love you guys, and we like your money.
Oh, I can shill in here?
Yes, you can. I can add that to the thing, too, once you do that. So please.
Yeah, give me money. I'm broke.
Yes, I have to get a new one. Chrome extensions. Chrome Web Store. Thank you very much.
Video.
Looking for some vidIQ.
A vidIQ or TubeBuddy would do.
Yeah, this guy's terrible, man. He literally just grabs random videos from the look of it.
Yeah, he's grabbing any old shit and just reacting to it.
He's so weird. He really is.
His reactions are over the top and very forced. I can't tell if he's a psychopath or if he's just the most unfunny, bored human being I've ever seen.
He's a YouTuber. he's just a YouTuber. No, he's like he's obviously looked at people like Rice Gum, you know, and realized that he needs to be loud, explosive, animated,
semi-retarded.
Yeah, you know, not really able to kind of spell or do basic mathematics and stuff. And
yeah,
why is this not fucking installed?
Wow, man, I don't know how you watched an entire video from this guy at all. Because
no, I got through 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
I tapped out at about 1.5 minutes. So good job. I was jumping around too because I'm like, oh my god, he's just kind of babbling. That's all it seems to be doing. I've tried a couple different videos here. He's just,
it's what he does.
It's weird. I don't get it. And he doesn't even. No, I don't get it.
Like he does this really irritating thing that I see all the commentary channels doing, where he zooms in and out on his person, to add that extra energy element to it.
Well, when you said he does this really irritating thing, I was like, beyond making videos. I do seriously. How does he have 5 million subscribers?
Oh, I honestly don't. It's the all caps. It's the thumbnails. I'm trying to like look for dodgy tags, but like this video seems pretty legit. Let me go to the next one. Oh my god! Stop zooming in on your fucking face, you twat.
Yeah, if he was attractive, maybe, but he's just a weird looking guy with like sunken in eyes. Like if I was a conspiracy theorist, I would say he looks like a perfect candidate for a reptilian. Just throwing that out there.
His robot video made me mad. It made me really fucking mad, just because of how he started the video. What was the robot thing again, Dax? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember off the top of my head. If you link me the channel, I think I can find it because I think I remember the thumbnail.
The dickhead took a video that was just about 2 minutes long, and he turned it into like a 15-minute reaction video, and it was based off some new technology from a few years ago that we were developing for robots and stuff, and the robot wanted to take over humanity or some shit like that. Like it was quite popular 2 years ago. The original video went viral. He took 2 years to get to it. Just FYI. Fucking slow twat. And the robot was saying things like, "Oh yeah, I want to destroy humanity" and all this other kind of shit. And he spent the first 4 minutes of the video doing like a robot movement around his bedroom, going, "I am a robot. I'm going to destroy the world." Hilarious. Hilarious.
It's so artsy, isn't it?
Fucking. Oh, this is a bit naughty. Putting in some fucking cheeky tags there.
Prosper saying there's no Skittles for Dax. Lies.
There's always Skittles for Dax. It's like flowers for Algernon.
That
was an easy one. Come on.
That was pretty good. I liked it, though. No, the support from you guys helps me stay in Skittles land. So, again, thank you for all those who helped me out there.
It also pays for his Ubers as well.
It does pay for my lifts, which is really important because otherwise I don't make enough money to continually do this because I'll have to find something further out and I won't have time to do this. And I value my time. So,
okay. So here's a video where he's been a bit dirty. He's stolen a few of the tags from the Fine Bros.
Of course he did.
And you know how they have elders react, kids react. Well, he's stuck them in his tags, but the video is a reaction to saddest animations. So what he's trying to do there is I know what he's doing now. Oh, that's how he got big, the dirty bastard.
He cracked the code.
I know how he did it because it's something that I managed to do just once. But it's something you have to be quick about. What a good way to grow super fast on YouTube is to piggyback off of bigger channels. And what you do is you find you follow like huge channels or whatever. I did this with some black guy by accident once. You wait for them to release a video and then you make a video as fast as you can that's about the same topic and you use the same tags and then you pop up in the recommended next to their video. So people go check out your take on shit.
So his trick is to get into the recommendeds so that people will watch him just on sheer whim.
Yeah, I mean, I'm betting that if I could get a look at his analytics, I guarantee the majority of his sub growth is through recommended rather than browse.
Huh.
I guarantee it, man. Let me go look at his channel real quick. We'll see how much he hides who he's sub to.
This is what he sounds like when he's on a mission, by the way, everyone.
Okay, who's he sub to? Oh fuck, free meme kids. What the fucking? Oh my god,
that sounds creepy.
The Economist.
Oh,
well, he's got to do something with all that money he's making.
I guess so. Let me have a look at the front of his channel. Is this just people he recommends, or is it people he subbed to? No, I think that he's subscribed to all the React channels. And then he just waits for them to release content. And as you know, they pump out content like BuzzFeed does.
It's like the Chinese knockoff brand.
And he just, I think that's how he's doing it. That's how I think that's how he's doing it. Why am I not doing this shit? Oh, because I have a moral code. I don't know why. I mean, there are lots of ways to get big on YouTube, but this is certainly one of the ways you can do it.
Yeah, but I'm not pathetic, so I'm not going to do that.
Reason Vision asked who we're talking about. Are we allowed to give this clown's name out?
No, wait for me to release a video on him.
wait for Bear. It'll be worth it. I promise you.
Now, the thing is I can't decide whether it should be a Lord Bear video or not, because there's a lot I have to say about this guy.
I think this is definitely worthy of doing multiple videos on. Maybe one of each. I think it'd be fun either way. I don't know. The guy looks like a total douchebag. If you're going to make a video on this guy, I don't think that having him try and react to you is going to get you anywhere, because he seems like a smarmy dick, and he's just riding trends. So I would just go all out on him personally, but I don't make those kind of videos, so I don't want to tell you what to do.
Yeah, I mean, on I Rate Alex do a variety of stuff, and I have gone after bigger YouTubers before for shady behavior.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is something that I'd have to very slowly make, I think. You know, usually I get super excited and, you know, I kind of know what I want to do, but this is one I'd have to work on slowly and structure properly.
He'll make a video on this soon enough, Viz. Don't worry about it.
I know exactly how I would start the video as well. What is that avatar, Mess Yourself? I've just given away his name. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to make a video on the turd.
Well, there you go. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure that's a hemorrhoid like him.
Yeah.
That's what his avatar is.
I can't remember how I found him.
Sheer dumb luck.
I bet it was in your recommendeds.
Nah, it wasn't in my recommended. I think I went hunting for content and I somehow came across this fucking... He has, oh my God, 1.5 billion views.
That's a sign of the decay of Western civilization.
Should I read his description to you?
If you must.
On his about page.
Oh, God.
The name's Mess Yourself, or Mess Yourself. I make funny moments videos on YouTube playing a wide range of games. The thing is, he does do gaming content, which I don't particularly want to watch. But I'm sure that's probably superior. The red fucking circles! Oh my God.
He does like the red circles.
No, this is what I should do, I guess. You know, to just put red arrows everywhere. You know, stupid fucking facial expressions. React to fucking anything, even though I have nothing to say about half this shit.
You'll get 5 million views or subscribers, apparently. So
I bet he's raking it in as well, because he does swear in his videos, but he probably still gets a fairly high CPM. I bet he's killing it in ad revenue.
Probably.
Fucking Downsy making that kind of money.
He's more Downsy than me.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't have a Patreon listed, but wouldn't surprise me if he had some revenue generating stuff outside of just YouTube.
He would be fucking dumb not to have merch.
Yeah.
Like, if you're that big, you need to have merch. He doesn't have merch.
No, nothing linked anyway. He might mention it in his videos, but there's nothing on his about page.
No, he just has social links. That's it.
Yeah. Well, he is pretty dumb, so...
What a fucking retard, man. You're that big. His audience has got to be fairly young as well.
Yeah.
He should be making merch.
Yeah, I'm looking at a couple of his videos here, and I don't see anything in any of the descriptions that would be links for merchandise. mean, he's got a cartoon avatar, so he could make T-shirts or mugs or something. That's why I gotta get a cartoon avatar.
It's really not that hard.
Yeah, well, you got to be able to brand yourself. That's kind of the thing. He would be making a ton of money. I mean, look at Teespring. Look how much money people make on there. Speaking of which, I have a Teespring store.
It doesn't. I don't think he's a part of a network. If he was a part of a network, they would have told him to make merch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he starts every video the same. It's just an instant zoom on his stupid fucking head. What do you have vidIQ installed, Jack?
No.
Because vidIQ can tell you whether they're a part of a network or not, whereas TubeBuddy doesn't have that option.
Oh, give me a few minutes. I'll
because you know how TubeBuddy and vidIQ both have that white sidebar on the right of videos.
Yeah,
where it shows you the tags and stuff. Well, vidIQ will tell you whether they're a part of a network or not. And by the way, to the person who said, make a response to Eugenia Cooney, no, she's very well protected by her MCN. Toon, or Twoon as he goes by now, was hit by copyright bullshit yesterday. So, no,
that dude could not escape getting hit by somebody.
It's the name of the game, though, isn't it? With fucking response videos,
Yeah.
It will happen at some point. Every so often, you might use too much of someone's content, because they were saying something and you didn't want to take it out of context or whatever. Or they just said too many stupid things in the video that you're like, I want to respond to all of it. Try not to say wow challenge. What? Try not to laugh makes sense. If the first challenge I ever did was a try not to kill yourself challenge.
Oof.
That I did on Irate Bear, doing it was Saga of a Cad's try not to kill yourself challenge, watching Samantha Bee.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, his Twitter's offensive. I'm going to share it, Dax. You have to see this. If I have to see it, so do you.
Oh no! All right. So there, presenting. Look at that.
I mean that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I did that fucking video. That's a fucking fails video.
Well, maybe we know where he got the idea.
Does Mr. Beast follow? Mr. Beast follows him. Oh god, and he has. You're right. If you feel the need to tell people in your Twitter bio how many subscribers you have, you're probably a twat. Rockstar Games follows him.
Why?
H3H3 follows him. Daz follows him. Right. I've had enough now. I'm going home. I'm going to lose my fucking shit in a minute.
Oh my god!
I do have to give credit where credit's due, though, because A, the guy learned how to fucking game the system and got 5 million subscribers. 2, you see that video there where he had his face on the mother's face? That's called tracking, and that's something that I've never been able to figure out. So, fair play to him. He's just a twat, though. He's not very funny. Oh man, he makes me sick.
Yeah.
It makes me sick. Like, how can you be so fucking happy all the time? Like, I can't make videos unless I'm in a certain mindset.
Lithium.
Oh god. Woosah.
Calm down, Bear.
Yeah, you need to find your happy place, dude. You sound very frustrated.
I would have got my happy place is fucking stepsister porn at the moment. So, BRB. How long's this turd been going for, man? Fuck me. Some of his videos have fucking millions and millions of views. He obviously, like, he's been around for a while. So he was around back in the day when the system was really easy to figure out. When all you had to do was upload 10-minute videos every day, like what Leafy did.
Yeah.
How long has he been going for, man? If he's been going for less time than me, I'll gas him.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. He's been doing well for a very long time.
National Yorkshireman's saying, Dex, I'm trying not to yell gas chamber in the store.
Yeah, he's been going longer than me. Okay.
Gas chamber!
He used to do a lot of gaming stuff. A lot of gaming stuff.
It's really sad because I bet you it was all shit too.
Of course it was.
Really, dude? Making a video on The Sims 4? The Sims 3, okay, but The Sims 4? Fuck off.
It's so depressing.
This guy's been at it for years, man. How did you manage to do this for so long? Fucking hell, if I try and make a video every day for a week, I want to kill myself by the end of it.
I do daily videos, but mine are all like 5 minutes long or less.
Pretty much all of... Well, okay, when he first started 6 years ago, and they're all very different. The gaming-related stuff. Well, it didn't take him long to do a face reveal. Probably shouldn't have done that.
I probably got more subscribers because people are just sad. They just look at him like, oh.
He's well, yeah, I can't. I don't want to be a hater. You know what I mean? Fucking guy knew how the system worked, and he stayed on top of it for 6 years.
Well, he's got that many subscribers. I mean, that's pretty fucking good.
I mean, despite as much as his editing pisses me off, it's still good editing. Either way, so credit where credit's due. I mean, he's been going for 6 fucking years and has been uploading. Oh, he doesn't seem to do every day, but he does mostly every day.
Not every night, but almost every night.
Oh, well, I guess fucking fair play to him, I suppose. Still a prick.
Well, I mean, if you're making content this completely useless, you can do it all day long, every day.
Look, the thing is, mate, I couldn't do what he's done. Just the amount of energy that he puts into every single video, and having something to say about all these different things. Because, like, for me, when I'm on camera, I can't script something. I can go off bullet points and stuff, but really, you know, I can't do the scripting thing unless unless I'm behind the microphone and not in front of a camera. So he has something to say about fucking everything, it would appear.
I'm not surprised. He seems like the kind of Spurg who literally sees anything and he's like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to talk about now.
Yeah.
And people tell him he's good, and then he keeps doing it, even though he's not good. But people want to watch the dumpster fire.
The thing is, mate, I've been sat there and I've been recording myself watch a fucking video and then pausing it, and then I've paused it and I'm like, I have nothing to say. There's nothing to say here. There's nothing I can add to this. I'm just going to stop.
That must be incredibly frustrating to deal with, though. Because obviously this guy's got something to say on everything, but to spend the time watching it thinking, I'll make a reaction video out of this, and then you got nothing?
Yes, sometimes it happens, dude, you know? Because what you want your reaction to be genuine. So the most I'll watch of a video that I think is going to be good is going to be about 10, 20 seconds of that video. Because I want my reactions to be genuine, and I want to get excited. You know, I want the content to get me excited and have some shit to say, get me jumping around in my chair. But if I have nothing to say, I'm just like, oh, okay, not this one then. Stop recording. Delete.
Bet that feels like you wasted your time too.
Yeah, especially if the video is quite long. I've had videos where I have had shit to say, but there just wasn't enough energy there.
He does. He'll even tell me, it's like, man, I really want to do like a video on this one. And I'm like, all right, go ahead and do it. 5 minutes later. Yeah, I don't want to do a video on this one anymore.
I'm indecisive as fuck when it comes to video making.
So much fun to hear him, though. He can be excited 1 minute, then be like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But the perks of having ADHD.
That's why I think it's fun to listen to, because since I have ADD, your ADHD makes me giggle.
Yeah, because I get really fucking hyper about shit, and I get so hyper that there's the reason why I stutter. It's because all my thoughts can't get out of my mouth fast enough. And I have to tell you, I'm done talking for the minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just really sad now, you know, because I've actually taken a good hard look at his channel, and like I could be mad, but I can't get mad. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because he's achieved everything that I want to, and unless I take on that attitude, I won't.
Yeah, that I don't know what to tell you, man. That's one of the reasons that I don't think I could do reaction videos or anything like what you guys do, you and Monkey, because I'm angry all the time about dumb shit for like 5 minutes, and then I don't care anymore. And I can't make a video out of that.
Oh, I stay mad for hours. If something pisses me off enough, I'll stay mad for hours about it. It's a problem. I also get extremely obsessed by things as well. Prospero, Arabe, we love you just the way you are. Comparing yourself to crap salesman sells yourself short, hun. Well, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? It's YouTube. There are lots of different ways to just kind of grow and make it on YouTube. And because I do variety stuff, you know me, I love having all the formats. I like creating something new, even at my own personal detriment. I can't help it. I don't know why. I just can't help it. I want to do this. I want to do everything. The second that I take a liking to something, I have to do it. I can't not do something. I can't stick to the same fucking thing for a long period of time, right? It's just the way I am. And with a variety channel, I'd have to be way more clickbaity, I think.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I just talk about geek shit and it's all good.
See, the thing is, I know that I could start a brand new channel right now and make anime videos, and the anime, great genre to be in on YouTube. Those channels do fucking well. Oh, fucking hell, that slipped right out of me.
Gross.
They do really well. If you stick to the same thing, you can do well. Look at Sinatra. He was one of the only people in the genre to continue doing what he did, whereas everyone else was like, oh, the genre's dead. Oh, let's do streams to make money. Sinatra kept going. He kept working hard and kept making, you know, videos that his subscribers wanted to see. And look at him now. Fucking, what is he at? 110,000 subs now? Probably more.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep track of his subs.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
That would be your creative soul, I bet. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's been nothing but a detriment.
Oh, hey, holy shit! I think I made 200 subscribers while we've been doing this.
Oh, nice!
Yay! Awesome. Thank you guys. I didn't even notice. I noticed people were subbing. I'm like, hey, that's cool. Maybe I'll get 200 by the end of next week. No.
Awesome, man.
Very happy. Thank you guys. I don't know. I don't think you could do that either, dude. That's too corporative of you, and you don't like that.
No, because it affects my moral compass when I go to do things like that. I go to do it and I go, oh, but that's a cunt trick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have integrity. That's that weird word that, you know, most people don't have anymore.
Cheryl, it's not about like me comparing myself to other people or anything like that. It's just that look at Sinatra, a perfect example. Somebody who continued to do what he did. He worked hard. He kept at it, and look at him now. It's all paid off for him, and he continues to grow and grow and grow, and that's awesome for him. But you know, I destroyed Irate Bear by being as indecisive as I have been. So, which, you know, I've started making response videos again, and I must do my fucking best to stick at it.
Well, it's easy to get burnt out or disenchanted with what you're doing, so you just got to keep plugging away and keep at it. Don't give up, man. Don't give up.
Yeah. It's not that I give up; it's I start format changing, and then that's when things go badly.
Yeah, you got to stick to some kind of structure.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I rate Alex will always be a variety channel, so.
Well, that's why I do laundry on one channel and I do comic reviews on my regular channel now. What's become my regular channel.
Mm.
But if you want to watch my laundry, it's still available.
Shut it.
Yeah, oh, I gotta go change stuff now. Gotta open a new tab.
I
spelled my own name
I'll just continue with the reaction videos and trying different things. The thing is, Prospero, is sometimes Alex can be work. It can be. It really depends on what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, you do have to treat it like a job. And let's be honest, most people hate their jobs. So if you get any kind of joy out of it, do that.
Well, I mean, the thing is that, you know, if you do YouTube, it's like any kind of self-employed job. It's up to you to get your ass motivated. It's up to you to decide what to do. Everything is on you. It's not like a normal job where you get told what to do and you go home at the end of the day. You know, I get up, I take the kids to school, I come back, I sit in my office, and I'm like, right, what the fuck should I do?
Well, you know, discipline is better than motivation. So just force yourself to do something, even if you're not gonna if you start a project, and that way you're in the mode, even if you don't finish that one or you don't like how it worked out. At least you're being somewhat productive, and maybe it'll give you an idea for what you want to do somewhere else. But the important thing is to constantly be working on something.
Yeah, I mean, I when I'm in a shit mood, I should just really be scripting rather than, you know, or hunting. You know,
the hunt is real.
I do enjoy the hunt. I do enjoy the hunt. Yeah, you should do reaction videos if you enjoy. I do enjoy doing them. I said this before. You actually react to the videos instead of the other react channels. They just say "wow" every 2 seconds. Yeah, like there are those guys. What the fucking blasphemous HD, who's has me blocked on Twitter, by the way. I take personal pride in that. That's the biggest channel I've managed to get to block me. I called him out on being a shit creator. When he got triggered, and I had like no followers. Because there are channels like there are reaction channels like that that just sit there and they'll just go, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and that's it. Like they'll say like fucking 4 words. How is that transformative?
I don't know. Some people just manage to never get hit with the copyright rules.
There are things that you can do. There are things that you can do to avoid things like that happening. A few tricks of the trade that I've learned over the last couple of years doing this. When I knew that something had heavy copyright protection on top of it, you flip the video, but basically do like a mirrored version of the video and make it smaller if you can. Just and try to put things over the top of it if you can. Like maybe like one of my old formats on R8 Bear, I used to have like a bear character holding a knife down an alleyway, and I used to have like a TV that would come up, and it was a transparent TV, so you had the frame that would sit over the top of the video.
Yeah,
and I think that helps with the copyright stuff, you know.
Huh.
Yeah. Just little things like that, because the thing is there are a lot of corporate channels on YouTube that have the heaviest protection, and like it doesn't matter how fucking fair you can respond to maybe 30 seconds of their 15-minute video and they'll still hit you. You know, I've had 2 videos blocked worldwide in last week, for fuck's sake, you know. So
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a pain in the fucking ass, man. Like when I go into editing, I cut so much out of my reaction videos in particular as well. I cut a fucking shit ton of it out all the time. So I want the best bits in there, and I want it to be funny, and I want it to flow nicely. I don't want to use too much of their content. But sometimes you still get fucking hit, man. Still get fucking hit. And I've told you guys about this before. But UMG, music owning company, doesn't matter how much of the content you use, they still hit you with a claim.
Yeah, I got hit by Dr. Phil one time.
Yeah, really? I've been hit by Dr. Phil as well.
Wow.
I filmed my laundry, so Dr. Phil can suck my balls. But I peeled it, and they looked at the video, and they're like, "Oh, you literally are doing your laundry." Because I was at the laundromat, there was a TV in the background, and there was like maybe a second where you could hear the music.
Yeah.
So they did release it. I'll give them credit for that. They were really cool about it, but they were really weirded out that I was actually doing my laundry.
You know, I got really mad when Dr. Pimple Popper's fucking network blocked my video worldwide, because if they claimed it, I would have been happy. It's just take the fucking 2 cents of ad revenue that I'm going to get from this fucking video. I don't care. Like, it was a try not to vomit challenge, right? Do you know how fucking hard that shit is for me? I'm fucking sat there heaving for the entertainment of strangers on the internet. Just let me have it. You know, I fucking linked the original video. I'm not like these other reaction channels that don't fucking link anything. Pisses me off. But if you want to watch that video, it's on BitChute. Just type Irate Alex into BitChute and you'll come across it. So,
yeah, what do you think of BitChute?
It has a long way to go. It has a very long way to go, but it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking it because I've made a backup channel for bad comic reviews on there, and I thought it was pretty decent. It works better than Daily Motion.
Yeah, I think Ray knows how to run a proper platform. To be honest with you, he knows what he's doing. He knows the things that people need. It's just that the issue with BitChute is that it's a platform that came out during a time of mass censorship, and it's sold as a free speech platform. So the website is dominated by political content, and like, if you want to grow stuff that isn't political on there, you might have a lot of trouble doing that, because people go there to watch political stuff, you know, and trying to create that varied content is going to be quite difficult to do.
Yeah,
on the platform. So I mean, it has a long way to go, and it has a lot of stuff that needs to happen that I don't think can be controlled.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, attracting, you know, creators who don't do political stuff, that's going to be hard. That's going to be very fucking hard to do.
Well, they'll probably get some conspiracy theory people now.
Oh yeah, they've got gun channels on there, you know, because they were one of the first hit, if you remember.
Yeah,
Conspiracy channels obviously are probably going to flock there. Obviously, like, the political stuff is obviously like dominating the platform at the moment. There are people trying to do other things on there, which is good to see. But you know, like like both of my channels have BitChute channels, which is everything's auto uploaded to there as well. So, you know, I'm helping, I'm contributing by uploading non-political stuff, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend everybody back up their stuff on another setup just in case, because you just really never know who's going to get hit next.
Yeah, absolutely. And BitChute is great in that you can link your YouTube channel to your BitChute channel and it'll auto upload everything you do.
I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I can teach you. We'll do it after the stream if you want. And no, you don't need 2 email addresses. You need 1, and you can have as many different channels on the same account as you like.
Oh,
which is quite nice, actually. It takes a little bit of time though, Jack.
Nah, that sounds like work now.
Okay.
No, it's not. It really isn't. It's literally you getting a code from your creator dashboard and inputting it into BitChute and then making a request to transfer everything over.
Oh,
yeah. And then it'll auto upload everything after that, which is nice because then you've got a platform that backs up everything you've done. So,
okay, I think I stumbled across that once, so I have a pretty good idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm kind of a boomer at technology.
It's okay. I mean, BitChute's very simple to use.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, it's very simple to use, and everything you need is right there. I mean, it's obviously jarring because we're so used to YouTube. You know, Dax. Sorry, mate. I took over your stream.
I was content to hear you go, man.
And then I don't shut up. So get your stream back, dude. Get your stream back.
Please, will you tell Bear Peter is gaming and listening to the stream? Can he give Peter a big oi oi?
Oi oi!
There you be.
Buh.
Also, Blind Press is having her 100th coffee stream. I know we mentioned it on Breakfast with Bear, but the link is in the chat right now. Thanks to Prospero. Go watch it. That should be at, what did you say? Would it be 10 a.m.?
In 2 hours' time.
2 hours?
I think, let me go check my sub feed.
That'll be around 10, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 10 Eastern Standard. So there you go.
Yeah, let me check my sub feed. She usually schedules it.
Hey, speaking of Blind Press.
Oh, Megan did a video on Eugenia Cooney.
I don't know who Megan is.
Let's have a look. I don't think she's scheduled it yet.
Oh, that must have just been the link to the channel. Well, get on that, girl.
She usually does. I mean, there's a channel there. That's from yesterday.
Oh, my neck. You ever just, noticed out of nowhere that you had a pain that you knew was there all day, but you finally realized it hurt?
Mm-hmm.
That's almost as fun as when you pull a muscle you didn't know you had. And it hurts for like 3 days. Like, that's new. I didn't know that was there. It's like a living version of the anatomy book.
Dax, are you going on to Blind Press's stream?
I don't know if I'll be awake at 10, but I mean, if I'm awake, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, wait, is Blind Press in the chat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she just popped in a minute ago.
Oh, hello. I like Blind Press. She made the mistake of having my missus on her stream once.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Happy to see you, Blind Press. I will be like an hour late to your stream because it starts at 3 o'clock my time, and at 3 o'clock I'll be driving, picking my kids up and stuff, and traffic and whatnot. Prospero is going to be there. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. Everybody should be there and go see it. Make sure you're all subscribed, guys, because it's a good time. And Blind Press covers some pretty interesting news.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Bear. Totally understand. Yeah. So I will try to get home and get on the stream as soon as I can, depending on traffic. You know how it is. Fucking traffic this morning, Dax.
You hate that so much,
mate. Yesterday when I went to go pick up Alfie and Reese, within 10 seconds of being on the road, mate, there's some prick driving on my side of the road coming at me about 50 miles an hour in a 30 in a Ford Escort.
Jeez.
Genius.
I'm like, mate, fucking prick. I mean, it was because his side was blocked, you see, so he thought he could beat me to the punch, but he didn't, and I had to fucking move. Then he clipped me, cunt. I want a camera. I want a
dash cam.
I want a dash cam.
Yeah, they're like $10 online.
Cheap, yeah.
Oh god, I just looked at that fucker's face again. No, okay, there we go.
I got two dash cams. They're awesome. Got them off Amazon for like $10 or $12.
Some of these are pricey as fuck, though. Jeez, 1080p HD front, fucking 110 quid. Jesus, there are much cheaper ones, obviously.
You can find better.
23 pound. Fucking, these cameras are better than mine.
Yeah, there's some good ones. You could just buy a mid-range one, really cheap, like I did. Works great.
And fucking use it to make my normal YouTube videos. Wow, some of these, man, fucking hell. Some of them, like you put these in your car and your car's getting broken into whilst you're in it.
Yeah.
Eric said Russian copulation dash cams for the win.
Right. There's something I'd like to experience in my life. Driving in Russia.
Oh, God.
Might be the last thing you do. I've seen the way they drive.
I can accept that. So that'd be a great way to die, though. It's a ball of fire. Or getting hit by a fucking comet. Oh, this one seems pretty cheap. Hidden 1080p. Why is it hidden?
Ah, Brick Gamer Girl. Thank you. She donated $1 to my Skittles fund. She says, "Burr oi burr." I'm assuming that's to you.
Prophet of Drunk says, my worst road rage moment happened when someone hit me with their van. I was on foot. Oh my God. I almost killed them. It's van drivers though, mate. Was it a white van? It's always a white van when that shit happens. I know because I used to drive one. It's something about getting behind the wheel of a white van that just makes you want to kill people.
I can only imagine.
And act like an arsehole on the road. How much is a quid in American money? Let me go to Google fucking...
Like $1.70 last time I remember.
To the US dollar. Let's have a look. Where is it? Yeah. Ugandan shilling.
Oh.
How much is this? 2 shillings.
Money over there? What a waste.
I know, right? $1.30.
Oh, it's down. Okay.
Yeah. Fluctuates, doesn't it? So
yeah.
You are the road rage. Yeah, I know, dude.
It fluctuates pretty wildly. I'm always surprised by that. Although your money is always worth more than ours.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
For a while, but after like the mid-thousands, we couldn't keep up at all.
Yeah, our currency is quite strong.
Despite being invaded.
Yeah. We are the financial capital of the world, so
Yeah, it was a brilliant move to keep the pound instead of going with the euro.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen the euro?
Yeah, it looks fake as fuck.
Yeah, it legit looks like Monopoly money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was looking at him when you were talking to Tail the other day about the Scottish money, and man, it looks so fake. Doesn't even cover it. If somebody handed me that, I'd be like, "What is this supposed to be? What are you doing?" Put this back with whatever board game you got out of.
I've had to use it before. You go exchange your money and they give you fucking like 500 euros. You're just looking at it saying, so where's the fucking are you the banker for this Monopoly game or what? I mean,
what happens if I land on free parking?
It looks like whoever makes Easter eggs, those plastic ones, decided to dump a bunch of coloring into the money machine. These weird pastels.
Ireland uses the euro. Well, obviously, the Republic of Ireland uses it. It's funny because obviously we obviously have our different territories that obviously use the pound, but they have their own versions of it. And the Falklands has their own version of the pound, and it doesn't have the Queen on it. It has sheep. In fact, they took our flag and they basically did the same as the Australians, but they put a big sheep on it.
Huh.
That's amazing.
Their sheep are so ghetto, it's not even funny. Like, you see their sheep running around and their fucking wool is all matted to shit and black and horrible.
Gross.
I'm like, come on.
Wow. They put their trailer sheep on the money. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah, some of your territories are odd places.
The Falklands in particular, their accent is just impossible to imitate. It's like, where did this accent even come from? It's like an awful amalgamation of some of the worst accents in the UK. It sounds like something the Welsh would do. Now the Welsh wouldn't do that. The Welsh have a dragon, so that they have no need for a sheep.
Yeah, dragon's way cooler.
Exactly. They always get mad about the Union Jack because the dragon's not on there. It's like, sorry, we would look at a place. Welsh dickheads.
Well, they could always like get a statue of a dragon and put the Union Jack on it. Like a cape or something.
A cape.
You know they have Super Sheep and fucking Worms Armageddon and all that. One of my favorite weapons, actually.
Did you ever play Warcraft 2 where you could click on the sheep like 50 times and then explode?
I used to have Warcraft 2 and I didn't know you could do that.
It's great.
I miss games like that, man. I used to love just selecting the same like unit over and over again until they got pissed off and started having a go at you for it. like
you alone.
Like in StarCraft, for example.
Yeah.
Clicking on Raider's phone, it's like, all right, now I'm starting to get pissed off.
Great games. Great. Warcraft 2 in particular.
Yeah, I love that game.
Oh, so good.
I still play StarCraft 2 occasionally. You know, just do the co-op mission stuff. It's fun.
I'll be back in a second, boys.
No, he won't. He's black. Horror movie. He's dead.
No, he's gonna go hang out with his cool friends.
Ugh,
he's ditching us.
If he had cool friends, he wouldn't be my friend anyway. But let's talk about shit. Talk shit about him while he's gone.
I like Bear. I don't know. I don't really have any shit to talk about him.
Stop talking shit about me. I still have my headphones on, dick bags.
Yeah. You should still talk shit about him. I mean,
it's like 8 in the morning.
It's getting there.
I'm not an asshole until like noon.
Ugh. I won't be at noon, so you can have fun with that.
Yeah, well, I have to go out and deal with people at some point, and that always pisses me off. I hate outside.
Well, I got today off, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't wake up and go get a haircut and put in for a new prescription of glasses, but I think I can hold off on the glasses thing till after the convention.
Woman!
It's expensive, man.
Woman!
My insurance covers most of my glasses stuff. The only reason why it costs me like anything is like
music for the car. Link me, daddy. The fucking thing to the car. Yeah. The thing that allows me to play my music from my iPhone to the speakers in the car.
That'd be a great way to mess with someone.
FM transmitter. Are we in the 1950s? All right.
Gay.
FM transmitter car. Is it Bluetooth?
Yeah. You can answer your phone.
Which one is it?
Any.
I don't think it'll work.
It will.
Is that the charger?
It goes in your...
It goes in your bum. Is that how it connects though?
Yeah.
But my shit don't work.
It will.
But my shit don't work though.
It will.
Okay, but my shit doesn't fucking work. Don't stop huffing and puffing at me. Sorry, boys.
That's all right.
Which one am I supposed to get? That one? That one.
All you're doing is finding the radio frequency to go through your radio.
But I want to play my music off my phone through the car speaker.
Yeah, that's what you do it through.
But this is for a radio transmitter.
It's not that you can do it through your phone. Look, that one.
That one looks shit.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna thunder punch it to the face.
You're not a Pokemon.
Fucking small.
Oh, she most definitely is a Squirtle.
And if you were a Pokemon, you certainly wouldn't be electric type. You're fucking rock type.
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea. I thought I was clever with the Squirtle thing, but I have no idea what the fuck he's going to do if she's a rock type.
I'm a water type Pokemon. I'll spit on you.
Use water gun.
Dax, listen to this, right? Easy operation and broad compatibility. Easy one-button operation for pausing, skipping song, and adjusting volume. Available for iPhone 7 Plus, 7. What about iPhone 10, you hippie?
Probably works.
Why are you making the wanker sign at me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let me type in iPhone fucking 10. Ow.
Does she tell you to order stuff and then just starts hitting you while you're trying to do it?
No, she's just complaining.
Oh.
You are, you
No,
gobshite.
you are.
No.
You
Hit him.
No.
Kick him in the cunt.
No.
are more than mad as me.
You're a fucking... Says you. You angry bitch.
Why would you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Caused me to be angry.
I don't force you to be angry. You just...
Caused me to be angry.
No. Right, read that and tell me if it's the right one.
Reading that. Tell me it's the right one.
Contraption.
Carry
on with your stream then. Come on.
No, we like listening to you fight.
That's fine.
Are you
need?
Are you sure?
It's weirdly entertaining.
No, I get to hear this all the time. You have no idea how much fun it is.
And I can connect my phone to that and it'll play music in the car speakers.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Talking to your GPS.
Because if it's not the case, right, I'm going to plug this into your fucking arsehole and play music out of your gob.
It'd be like Lilo and Stitch, but from the back end.
Me with a good time.
Slut. Right, I'm buying it. Right, okay.
Why can't you just get a new car that has Bluetooth already built in?
Because that's a lot of money.
Nah, just go rob a couple hookers. You'll be right.
Keenan, don't feel for the missus. She's not a person.
You're not a person.
No, you.
You're a furry.
You married it.
You're a furry.
Prospero says they're out to do this for content. It's like ASMR, isn't it?
It's not like ASMR.
It makes me calm.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tower of Geekdom ASMR. And today, guys, we're going to be arguing with a short ginger bitch from the north of England who has just kicked me twice, three times in the legs, 4 times in the leg. My leg is now slightly sore. She beats me regularly, and can somebody please call the police? Thank you.
All right, Pinocchio.
Oh, so good. You really should do this content.
She has an awfully round face, and
That'll make my cheeks hurt. I'm smiling so much.
she called me a furry, but she loves this dick. Like, she loves it.
If you go missing, is there somebody we should contact?
I will send you my next of kin after the stream.
Oh, fair enough.
You're going to send me Alfie? I don't want to take care of him.
I'll send you my mother.
No. Take it back. Take me out of the will. Jesus, Owen, that might be the most British thing I've read all day. Be all right, love. We'll get you a cuppa with, with some chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy actually sounds kind of good right now.
I don't want to order food, but I want to order food. I should be sleeping in a little while.
Yeah, but when you're hungry and it's between eating and going to bed, sometimes falling asleep eating is better.
I've done that. As long as you got most of the stuff, like, and it's not like a sauce-based item, you can fall asleep with it just sitting on your chest.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just when you wake up with like pizza in your hair, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's when it gets weird. Thankfully, I usually fall asleep backwards, so like the food stays in front of me, and I'm just getting a neck cramp.
Oh yeah,
It's only weird for Dax because he has pepperoni nipples.
I don't have pepperoni nipples.
You do.
Oh wait, I do have pepperoni nipples.
There you go.
Huh.
Why do you know what my nipples look like?
Just a guess. You talk about pizza in your hair, so you probably have pepperoni nipples.
I actually prefer pineapple over all other toppings.
I like chicken.
Chicken's all right. I usually do chicken when I'm looking for something different.
Why are you wearing that?
Wearing what?
That.
Anything. He wants you naked. Now.
Yeah.
The 90s called. They want their fucking grunge back. Come
I
on.
want her to have the 80s and just wear like Bangles gear all over.
Go put a nice top tight t-shirt on.
Feather your hair a little bit.
Yeah, I want to see me be covered in 80s memorabilia.
Get a back patch on your jean jacket.
Soft top on.
I'm not putting a tight top on and look like the weirdo monks at the school.
You have a good figure though.
It's too late. She's already a weirdo.
Get off my arm.
No, it's mine. It says it in the marriage contract that your limbs belong to me.
No,
Oh God, we're gonna hear rape live.
Give me kisses.
No.
No, she'll
I
beat
I
him
don't do
up.
PDAs.
Huh?
I don't do PDAs.
PDAs?
Public. We can't see it.
It's not public. Ow!
Talking through that is public.
We're
No,
not
it's
public. We're all close knit family.
They're not people, they're animals.
Fuck you.
PDAs.
He's got pepperoni nipples.
Get away from my nipple.
So have you.
Yeah, but it's okay for me. I have little nipples.
Footballs.
Uh-huh. We've
Yeah.
all seen the nurse outfit.
Yeah. Can one rape their wife in the UK? No, because she belongs to me. Remember, it's the Islamic Caliphate of the United Kingdom. And
Is that your own little registration?
registration?
Registration.
No, it's
Whatever.
legislation.
Whatever. Fuck off.
Are you just mashing words together now, are you?
Yeah.
Why is Rice Queen in the chat?
Rice Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, cryptic. That's funny though.
he should be giving you money. For
He hasn't.
entertaining him.
No, me money.
Why would anybody give you money?
Got caught with you
No.
and your offspring.
Offspring.
Good band.
Well, I'm not married and have no offspring, but I'll take your money too.
There you go.
He's so good at that.
Getting better.
Dax, is there anything else you want to touch on today?
Other
Yep.
than you, not really. I mean, we're wrapping this up. I think
We have been going for a while now, mate.
probably what 2.5 hours, give or take.
Well, I don't know.
Eh. No idea. Needs more cats, really.
Oh God, no. You don't like the one he has.
No.
All right, people. Well, if we have nothing more pressing, I think maybe we'll go for 5 if questions and then bail.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Whatever.
All right, 5 minutes, people. Ask stuff. Maybe I'll answer you truthfully. It's your job to figure out if I'm lying.
2.5 is hours. What?
What? Ish hours, I'm thinking we want to put that.
Y'all are still on? Damn it. I was going to download the stream for work.
We're almost done.
Yeah, but he's probably already ready to go to work. We just fucked him over.
Why boobs? Because boobs are God's greatest gift to man.
Well, they're God's greatest gifts to women for men.
That's why I didn't say on men.
Oh, fair enough.
Have I tasted the rainbow? Yes. And do I ever sleep? Yes, I sleep quite well on my days off, which means I'm probably going to sleep for like 12 hours today. Cryptic, the answer is no.
What do you say? Oh,
You see it.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh, gee, I can only imagine who he might be talking about.
How are you 1/5 British? That's how that's worded.
I totally missed that. Awesome.
He's worded it incorrectly. It's how he normally does it.
Pumpkin Trucker, the weather is nice. I think it's like 48 right now outside. And my favorite wing sauce, honey mesquite barbecue.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is really good.
James. I found out recently that I'm bi-curious. The curiosity goes as far as, how can a man look at another man's ass and find love? By sticking his dick in it.
That's right. Start with a thumb and then you move up to penis.
Mm-hmm. And then if you ejaculate, well done.
Then it's nap time.
Yeah.
Just wiggle around a little, you'll be done quick.
Because men don't fuck about.
Well, so you can find out if you're bi-curious by going to Thailand and not checking the equipment, and then
just go to
find out real fast.
Richo, I value both my friends equally, so I have just as much fun on both.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Cryptic's New Year.
Oh yeah, it's a reveal.
Happy Chinese New Year's, Cryptic.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
What animal are you?
He's probably a donkey.
What are you, Dax?
I, most likely, I don't remember.
Are a rat.
Might be a rat, actually.
I'm a tiger.
Year of the Dragon, boy.
Nice.
Cryptic, we're not asking you what you're eating for lunch.
Oh, that's rude, man.
Year of the lunch.
And I guess I prefer crab over lobster.
Gross.
Fuck you. You like lobster better?
Nope, I don't like either one.
What are you, woman? Imagine my shock that you're a stubborn fucking bovine creature.
Yeah, she's gonna stab you if you're not careful.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
She was stabbing you?
Yeah, she threatened to stab me with a screwdriver and beat me to death with a shovel, so I disarmed her and picked her up. And
it was true love.
Wait, VP was born in 85 too, wasn't she?
You born 85?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have remembered that because we share the birthday year.
1885.
1885.
What's up, baby?
James was more than happy to make your day a little bit more bearable.
Give me kisses.
Oh. Okay, and it says, force between the two. You either only get to look at Hitomi videos for now on or hentai clips. Probably Hitomi. I still have my imagination. I don't have to look. But Hitomi, can't take her from me. All right, we got 1 minute left. Shay, we're leaving in a minute. We have 1 minute. All right, y'all get to ask your last questions. Then we're getting
you fucking slut.
Did she bite you?
No.
She should have bit you.
I fucking bite her.
Bite you.
Stop hitting me.
Give me 5. Put it out now.
You're literally hitting my index.
American War.
Civil War.
I'd go with the Toledo War.
Favorite battle, though, is the Alamo.
Ooh, favorite battle. That'd be a tough one.
Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima? Really? Yeah, I guess.
Why not? It's badass.
It is badass.
I would say Normandy, but that one was kind of a bloodbath.
Shalegraph, meat flaps.
Beef curtains.
Favorite city for music? Oh, God. Chicago?
Nashville.
All right. One more question. Whatever comes up next, and then we're done.
Waterloo. Waterloo.
Blue waffle.
I'm going to bite you.
What about you?
What are you doing? You're getting it on there.
So good. Yes. Oh, Miracle Whip or Miracle Whip? Well, Miracle Whip.
Oh, Miracle Whip.
Trucker, he just beat you out. I will bonus answer. Definitely spit.
Fucking slut.
Anyway, with him getting beaten up in the background, I think it's time to go before we all get in trouble.
I pushed her over.
Oh, God.
Oi, you fucking whore. You got a license for that assault spoon. Wait.
Can't flash it a cold spoon.
No, it's hot spoon, you fucking retard.
Yeah, but it's cold.
All right. Well, domestics aside, thanks everyone for showing up. I'm glad you joined us today as we got to hear Bear get slightly beaten up by a woman. And yeah, hopefully we'll do this again soon. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, depending on streams and whatnot. Because like I said, this is the in-betweener stream. I don't usually do it unless one of these two doesn't show up, meaning Monkey or Bear.
Hello.
Both of you, show your shit, starting with Jack.
Yeah, I do comic book reviews on my channel. It's exciting. They're all short, no drama.
I like it.
There's my channel link.
Yay. Also, the Streamlabs are linked below if you want to give either of these two love. And Bear, show your shit.
Yeah, watch my latest video on I Rate Bear. I Rate Alex, starting with that one.
Yeah, we got a 2 for yesterday or the day before, whichever it was. I don't know the concept of time. It all disappears to me.
So, yesterday.
Yesterday. There you go. 2 for yesterday. As for me, if I get around to it, maybe I'll fucking do something. I'm lazy. What can I tell you? I like my sleep. And there's a sale on Steam, so I might not see the light of day today.
What's on sale?
Lots of stuff. The Lunar Reveal stuff is right now, and you also get like bonus coins and stuff that you can use to get discounts. Anyway, nice. That's it. We're gonna leave now. So y'all say goodbye, motherfuckers.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.